Empathy is the foundation of trust, and trust is the cornerstone of effective leadership. At its core, empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others, to see the world through their perspective, and to genuinely connect with their experiences. For leaders, this skill is not just a desirable trait, but a fundamental requirement for building and maintaining strong relationships within their teams and organizations. Empathy allows leaders to create an environment of safety and mutual respect, where people feel valued, understood, and motivated to contribute their best. When leaders demonstrate empathy, they signal to their teams that they care about them as individuals, not just as employees or resources to achieve goals. This act of caring fosters a sense of trust, which is essential for collaboration, loyalty, and engagement. Trust, once established, becomes the foundation upon which high-performing teams are built. In an environment of trust, people feel comfortable expressing themselves, sharing their ideas, and taking risks without fear of judgment or retribution. This openness leads to greater creativity, innovation, and problem-solving, which ultimately benefits the organization as a whole. One of the key ways leaders demonstrate empathy is by actively listening to their team members. Active listening goes beyond merely hearing what someone says. It involves giving full attention, understanding the underlying emotions, and responding in a way that validates their feelings. When team members feel truly heard, it creates a sense of validation and respect. This validation strengthens trust because it shows that their leader values their input and is willing to invest time and energy in understanding their perspective. Active listening also helps leaders identify potential challenges or concerns early on, allowing them to address issues proactively and prevent misunderstandings or conflicts. Empathy also plays a critical role in addressing the emotional well-being of team members. In today's fast-paced and often high-pressure work environments, stress and burnout are common challenges. Leaders who approach their teams with empathy are better equipped to recognize when someone is struggling and to offer support. Whether it's providing additional resources, adjusting workloads, or simply offering a listening ear, empathetic leaders show that they care about their team members' well-being. This support not only helps individuals navigate difficult times, but also strengthens the bond of trust between leaders and their teams. Empathy is especially important during times of change or uncertainty. Change can be unsettling, and people often experience fear, anxiety, or resistance when faced with the unknown. Empathetic leaders acknowledge these emotions and address them with understanding and compassion. They take the time to explain the reasons behind decisions, involve team members in the process, and provide reassurance that their concerns are being heard. By doing so, they build trust and help their teams adapt to change with confidence and resilience. Another significant aspect of empathy is its role in resolving conflicts. In any team or organization, conflicts are inevitable. However, how these conflicts are handled can make the difference between a fractured team and a stronger, more cohesive one. Empathetic leaders approach conflicts with a willingness to understand all sides and seek solutions that address the needs and concerns of everyone involved. This approach not only resolves the immediate issue, but also reinforces trust by demonstrating that the leader values fairness, respect, and collaboration. Empathy is not just about addressing challenges or conflicts. It is also about recognizing and celebrating the achievements and contributions of team members. Leaders who show empathy understand the importance of appreciation and acknowledgement. By celebrating successes, both big and small, empathetic leaders create a positive and motivating work environment. This recognition fosters a sense of belonging and pride, which further strengthens trust and engagement within the team. The impact of empathy on trust extends beyond individual relationships. When leaders consistently demonstrate empathy, they set the tone for the entire organization. Empathy becomes a core value that influences the culture and dynamics of the workplace. In such environments, trust becomes a shared norm, and employees are more likely to emulate empathetic behaviors in their interactions with colleagues and clients. This ripple effect creates a culture of trust that permeates all levels of the organization, enhancing collaboration, innovation, and overall performance. Building trust through empathy is not without its challenges. Leaders may encounter situations where they feel pressure to prioritize results over relationships, or where they struggle to connect with team members who have different perspectives or experiences. However, it is precisely in these moments that empathy becomes most critical. By choosing to listen, understand, and care, even when it is difficult, leaders demonstrate the authenticity and integrity that are essential for trust. These actions show that empathy is not just a passive trait, but an active and intentional practice that requires effort and commitment. Empathy also requires self-awareness and emotional intelligence. Leaders must be attuned to their own emotions and biases to effectively understand and respond to the emotions of others. This self-awareness allows them to approach situations with openness and humility, recognizing that they don't have all the answers, and that the perspectives of others are valuable. Emotional intelligence helps leaders navigate complex interpersonal dynamics, manage their own reactions, and foster positive and constructive interactions. These skills are essential for building and sustaining trust over time. In the end, empathy is not about perfection. It is about genuine effort and intention. Leaders who strive to understand and connect with their teams, even if they don't always get it right, build trust through their authenticity and care. People are more likely to forgive mistakes and remain loyal to leaders who consistently demonstrate that they have their best interests at heart. This loyalty, built on a foundation of trust and empathy, creates a sense of unity and shared purpose that drives teams to achieve their best. Empathy is the foundation of trust because it addresses the fundamental human need to feel seen, heard, and valued. It transforms leadership from a transactional relationship into a meaningful connection that inspires collaboration, loyalty, and mutual respect. By practicing empathy, leaders create an environment where trust thrives, relationships deepen, and teams achieve their full potential. The ripple effects of this trust extend far beyond the immediate team, influencing the culture and success of the entire organization. Great leaders prioritize people over results because they understand that it is the people within an organization who drive success. Without a dedicated, engaged, and supported team, even the most ambitious goals can falter. While results are important, they are ultimately the outcome of the efforts, creativity, and collaboration of individuals working together. Leaders who focus on people first recognize that fostering a positive, supportive environment is the key to sustainable success and long-term growth. This approach creates a foundation of trust, motivation, and loyalty, enabling individuals and teams to consistently deliver exceptional results. When leaders prioritize people, they invest in building strong relationships with their team members. These relationships are rooted in mutual respect, understanding, and a genuine interest in each individual's well-being. By getting to know their team members on a personal level, leaders can better understand their strengths, aspirations, and challenges. This understanding allows them to provide tailored support and guidance, helping each individual reach their full potential. When people feel valued and supported, they are more likely to be engaged, committed, and motivated to contribute their best to the organization's goals. A people-first approach also fosters a sense of belonging and purpose within a team. When leaders show that they care about their team members as individuals, it creates an environment where people feel appreciated and connected to something larger than themselves. This sense of belonging is a powerful motivator, as it reinforces the idea that everyone's contributions matter, and that they are part of a collective effort to achieve meaningful objectives. In this environment, individuals are more likely to take pride in their work, collaborate effectively, and go above and beyond to support their team and organization. Prioritizing people over results does not mean ignoring goals or neglecting performance. Instead, it involves recognizing that the path to achieving those goals lies in the well-being and development of the people responsible for delivering them. Leaders who focus solely on results often create a culture of pressure, fear, and competition, which can lead to burnout, disengagement, and high turnover. On the other hand, leaders who prioritize people create a culture of trust, support, and collaboration, where individuals feel empowered to take ownership of their work and contribute to the organization's success. One of the ways leaders can prioritize people is by fostering open communication and creating a safe space for dialogue. When team members feel comfortable sharing their thoughts, concerns, and ideas without fear of judgment or retribution, it leads to greater transparency, trust, and innovation. When open communication allows leaders to gain valuable insights into the needs and challenges of their team, enabling them to address issues proactively and make informed decisions. It also encourages a culture of continuous improvement, where feedback is welcomed and used as a tool for growth. Another important aspect of prioritizing people is investing in their development and growth. Great leaders understand that their team members are not just assets to be managed, but individuals with unique potential and aspirations. By providing opportunities for learning, skill building, and career advancement, leaders show that they are committed to the long-term success of their team members. This investment not only benefits the individuals, but also strengthens the organization by creating a more skilled, capable, and motivated workforce. Recognition and appreciation are also key components of a people-first approach. Leaders who take the time to acknowledge the efforts and achievements of their team members create a positive and motivating environment. Recognition does not have to be elaborate. Even small gestures of appreciation can have a significant impact on morale and engagement. When people feel that their hard work is noticed and valued, they are more likely to remain committed to their roles and to the organization's mission. Empathy plays a crucial role in prioritizing people. Great leaders take the time to understand the emotions, experiences, and perspectives of their team members. They recognize that individuals may face personal or professional challenges that impact their performance, and they approach these situations with compassion and understanding. By offering support, flexibility, and encouragement, empathetic leaders build trust and strengthen the bonds within their team. This empathy extends to recognizing the importance of work-life balance and creating an environment where individuals feel supported in achieving harmony between their professional and personal lives. Leaders who prioritize people also foster a culture of collaboration and inclusivity. They understand that diverse perspectives and experiences are essential for innovation and problem-solving. By creating an environment where everyone feels valued and included, leaders encourage their team members to contribute their unique ideas and strengths. This collaborative culture not only enhances creativity and performance, but also strengthens relationships and trust within the team. Prioritizing people over results also means leading with integrity and authenticity. Great leaders set the example by aligning their actions with their words and values. They demonstrate honesty, transparency, and accountability, which inspires trust and respect among their team members. When leaders act with integrity, they create a culture where people feel safe to do the same, fostering an environment of mutual respect and collaboration. Another key aspect of prioritizing people is addressing conflicts and challenges in a constructive and fair manner. Great leaders understand that conflicts are a natural part of any team dynamic, but they approach them as opportunities for growth and understanding. By addressing issues with empathy and a focus on finding solutions that benefit everyone involved, leaders demonstrate their commitment to the well-being of their team members and the success of the organization as a whole. A people-first approach also requires leaders to be adaptable and responsive to the evolving needs of their team. This involves staying attuned to changes in the workplace, industry, and broader societal context, and being willing to adjust strategies and priorities to better support their team. This adaptability demonstrates a commitment to the ongoing well-being and success of the people within the organization. Ultimately, prioritizing people over results creates a foundation for long-term success. It builds a culture of trust, engagement, and collaboration where individuals feel valued, supported, and motivated to contribute their best. By focusing on the needs and well-being of their team members, great leaders create an environment where results naturally follow, driven by the collective efforts of a committed and empowered workforce. This approach not only benefits the individuals within the organization, but also contributes to its overall resilience, innovation, and growth.